Hi guys, welcome. So we're today at Haigh Hall in Wigan. So we've come to the newly opened Plantation Gates and Art Gallery. So there's Art Gallery on one side and the other side is just a bit of a demonstration about things that have been happening around the grounds, around the hall, and a bit of a timeline of things going back in history. So we're going to show you what's happening. Do hope you enjoy it. We have also got Kimmy with us, where she is. She's down here in a new jacket, community support dog from the Reaver program. So yeah, do hope you enjoy it, and catch you soon.
As you get older, I think gardeners are time travelers. The landscape here at Haigh, over millions of years, been consolidated through life and death and infinite cycle of trees and plants and animals consolidating, compressing into cold. This landscape had just rested and sat until us humans came along and started excavating and scarring and changing the contours of the landscape beyond belief. And fields and hedgerows and forests would have disappeared. The scars, the evident scars of the Industrial Revolution. The plantations, the plants were mainly driven cotton famine of the 1860s. And now we are inheritors of the landscape. What is our role? I would rather look at it as custodians, stewards, nudgers in a certain direction of the landscape. Actually, our intervention should be made to allow them to live. The trees know the story they wish to tell.
Wow.
So this next one is called Discover.
Imagine it's 1846, and this is where the new lodgekeeper lives. His job to decide who's in, who's out, and just in case you are ignorant, these cast iron gates from down at Hay Foundry lay between estate and the town, a boundary. Here colliers, cottoners, canals. There were noble earls from Balcarras. If you're let in, caught alone, meanwhile I'll go back in time and explain the story of these most ancient lords and wonders all their hard work affords. See, history is a family tree, and already the bread shores, and now these Lindsays, they sit industriously at the hall, and they are whom we have to thank for it all.
Hey, what are you forgetting about? Hey, who was it looking after the house? Hey, who built the canals for him? Who dug the coal for him? Who planted saplings then got forgotten?
Who you forgetting about? Who got the score for you see? Baby, I'm not being funny, but how did he get all his money?
Is Haigh a tale about great old earls, or actually the story of the real world, where earls back from Jamaica that breed the men claims young, but compensation when he buys them a whole stone? If history is a family tree, the family's bigger than Bradshaws and Lindsays. It's high time for everybody's portrait to get home to on the warhead.
History is a family tree, then they grew for you and me.
Right, this one is Meditate, so it should help you relax this one.
Wow.
Here you stand, Plantation Gates. Take your time and take up space. When you put down your screen, everywhere you look is green. Ah,
quite an immersive experience. If our interventions can give you that feeling of being surrounded and coated in green, that dopamine kick that we all look for in other places, I will be very happy.
Here you stand, Plantation Gates. Now head up the hill to head. Wake up from this short dream. Everywhere will still be green.
Well, that worked, didn't it?
I know, yeah.
Right, this is the last one, remember.
When Dad noticed that the lodges were empty, we wrote to Lord Crawford and said, would it be possible to rent them? Lord Crawford's estate manager said yes, and we did. I remember going to the lodges for the very first time. They hadn't been lived in for decades, and once you opened the door, the place was full of spiders, wet dust and grime. So there was an awful lot of work to do to get it clean. The northern lodge was actually the living room.
When Lord Crawford sold off the contents of Haigh Hall, Dad went and he came back having bought a treadle organ, and it filled the whole of that corner of the room.
On the right-hand side, there was a large wardrobe-type cupboard. There was a trapdoor in the floor which led to a stone staircase down into the cellar. In the far corner, there was a sink with a cold water tap, and above it, a gas geyser for hot water. Just round the corner from that was a gas cooker. The rest of the space was taken up with our furniture, table, chairs, couch, a small table with the radio on. My father actually had a workshop down in one half of the cellar. He converted the other half into a bathroom. Across the road in the southern lodge was our bed and a couple of wardrobes. I'd just like to finish by saying how pleased I am to see that the lodges are being renovated and being put to good use at long last.
Wow, very good, very nice.
Are you alright to use just about the floor? Can I have, is it alright to take a picture?
Of course.
What's her name?
Of course. Kimmy.
Kimmy.
Sit.
Kimmy. That's two dogs.
Is it?
Betsy's first support dog though.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now what do? Do you take her? And where do you do? Is she a therapy dog or?
So she's a community support dog.
Yeah.
So we take her into Veterans HQ on a Friday.
To where?
Veterans HQ, Molyneux House.
Right.
That's next to Wigan Little Theatre.
Yeah. So we go there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and we just take her around different places with us and Just show her off and
We've got our own CIC, so we can use it for
Oh,
that as well.
fantastic. What's the CIC? Oh,
Cross Community Network.
Cross
so where are you
Community Network.
guys?
We're mobile.
Oh, right.
We're on mobile across Wigan.
Right,
so
right,
we
right.
go everywhere.
No, fantastic.
Yeah. So we do around stuff like this, art, media and heritage projects.
Fantastic. Oh,
So-
well, you need to. I'm part of something called the Wigan Building Preservation Trust. We do a lot of heritage stuff as well.
Okay.
We've got a thing, Wigan Buildings. We've got a couple of websites, with lots of Wigan history.